Hey there, we're live.
Hi,
I'm Elke,
and I'm Jen.
and the two of us work online, using our creativity, and because of that, we've become very successful. In fact, two comma entrepreneurs. We now teach others how to do this online as well. However, we wanted to do something different for COVID-19 and just give back because we know that you're stuck at home. We like being at home because that's what we do. We work online or we travel, but obviously we can't travel now. And we thought we do a lot of motivational coaching with our students, and why not do a little bit of this just online for everyone? And the way we are doing this is Monday to Friday, we take a quote that is really resonating with us at this point in time, and we discuss it for a little bit under 10 minutes. And so today's quote is very telling or specific because today SpaceX was going to launch the first rocket into space. That's a privatized adventure or venture. And unfortunately, I just saw on Twitter that they've had to cancel the launch because of the weather, which is unfortunate. But we still want to do the quote from Elon Musk and then just talk about it for a bit, because he's obviously a very powerful man and has a lot of great insights. And this one really resonates with us as entrepreneurs. So starting and growing a business is as much about the innovation, drive, and determination of the people who do it as it is about the product that they sell. And that's by Elon Musk. Do you want to go first?
Okay, so the product, well, we're going to talk about it as a business. Elon Musk is amazing at everything that he does. And he has
multiple businesses.
But what I think that he's trying to express here is that the products that you sell are great. You have to have a purpose for the products and your customer has to resonate with the products. But the innovation, the drive, and the determination of the people who do it, who create the products, who create the business, who create the brand, has to be as good and probably even better than the products that you sell. Because if you don't have that vibrational feel where you're connecting with the customer and connecting with the people that you're working with, and also the fact that they have that drive to strive for success and to be better and to always go the one step further, because if you don't have that group of people or that I want to say that space within your company or your business, or even we can put it into your household too, doing the chores. If you don't have that drive and determination,
then the chores don't get done.
And
you may have the mop, you may have the broom.
and your products don't sell. And as entrepreneurs and e-commerce experts, we teach our students, and we also live by this, where we want to create that innovation and that drive and determination within ourselves to give our clients and our customers the best experience that they can have, which is technically our product in this sense of the word. Where if we don't come up front with that innovation, drive, and determination, then we don't have a very good product. We have something that is, half done or half.
Doesn't deliver properly.
It doesn't deliver, and you need to bring that through to the end goal and the end result, and that's what. That is what determines a successful business and makes it different than a non-successful business.
And that really, I don't have specific proof to that, but it's very interesting because in most cases throughout history, there's more than one person that developed the TV. There's more than one person that developed the phone and so on. But what's the difference that made one company stand out amongst the others? And that has to do with the innovation, more innovation, more drive, more determination of the people behind that, right? It's not just the act of creating the product. It's the drive and the motivation that comes through not only in the product itself, in terms of maybe the features or what it does and how it changes people's lives, but also just the brand itself. Why did we start buying Macintosh or Apple computers? We just did because we just decided, like Steve Jobs, huge drive, huge innovation, huge determination. We even sort of resonated with that because he's a very public figure. Same with Elon Musk. Why are people driving Teslas? Why do people want to buy Teslas that are much more expensive than any of the other electric cars from other car company brands? because of his innovation, his drive, his determination, and it's the whole package. So we as entrepreneurs, especially when we're teaching people how to make money on Zazzle, that's like one small niche, but it's not any different. It's actually more important at that small level, because anything that Elon Musk does is like, I want to have it, because he's already created that brand and recognition. Whereas if you are your own little, like we are, just small entrepreneurs, we have to think that big, because otherwise we cannot come to that level of Elon Musk. And every one of us could. We just need to think this way. Otherwise we can't get there, because it's not just a matter of making a really nice product on Zazzle and having it sold. It's the whole picture. It's how you come to work every day. It's what you decide to do to grow your business. It's how you decide to invest in yourself and in your skill sets and in your ability to run your own online e-commerce business. It's all of these together that are partly innovation, drive, and determination, because you are your brand and you are your business. And unless you actually step up to the plate, to the level of the Elon Musks or the Steve Jobs or any other of the really innovative people that are successful now, that we honor and we look up to and respect, and we go, wow, that's amazing. Then that's the quality. He's telling us right here, what's the difference between him and anyone else? He's just like us. Maybe he's a little bit smarter. Maybe he has a lot more courage, drive for sure. Drive can get you lots of places, right? Drive says, I want to do this. And drive also says, I'm not taking no for an answer. And that's something that's super, super important, because who would have thought that you could have electric driving cars? Who would have thought that you can process payments? Because he also started with PayPal, right? Who'd have thought that you can start, like, everyone uses PayPal now. You don't even think about it, whereas that never existed a couple of years ago. And now all of a sudden with SpaceX, all the things that are happening with SpaceX, I know there's some things that people don't agree with the satellites and all that stuff, but that's besides the point. The point is here that this person was just like you and I, but with more drive and determination and definitely innovation to be able to say, I'm going to get this done, and I'm not going to stop. And that's the drive, determination. And then I need to innovate. How can I get this done? Think outside the box. And that's what we're teaching our students in our courses. And they're doing incredibly well, because they've beat the odds, so to speak. But there are no odds. It's only you holding yourself back by not being innovative, driven, and determined.
Yes, no, I love it. It's awesome.
Okay. I always look at Jen. It's like, is that good enough? Is that good enough? And it's like, well, it is good enough. It's awesome. And I love the fact that he said this as a quote, that we can use it today to inspire you, because that's all that matters. Is when Jennifer and I first started, we didn't think this way. And then we said, back in 2008, in the last recession, I said, I need to figure something else out. I cannot continue the way I'm doing things. I can't go to my 9-to-5 job and also meet my values of being there for my kids and having those experiences that were never going to be able to be replaced or ever gotten back, because I was working while my kids were growing up. But I also said, I want to make a 6-figure income. How do those two meet? At that point in 2008, during the recession, and also at the point where there was no other way that was physically possible for you to make money online with your creativity and make 6 figures and have it passive, that was a big, tall order, kind of like Elon Musk's pushing, having the rocket go into space. It was a tall order, but I was driven and I was determined, and I figured an innovative way to get that done. And now I've been profiting from that for the last 13 years, and it's changed my life completely. So what would your life look like if that was you down the road? And so take this statement to heart, figure out what you need to do to be amazing.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining, and we will see you in the next motivational moment. Bye.